Hi there, sign of Aries. This is Kim with your messages for the next 3 days. We're going to pull from Kim Krans Wild Unknown archetype deck first and her alchemy deck to get us started. I hope you guys are doing well and that you're safe and happy, healthy, wherever you're at. Opening up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your angels for these messages. May they be for your most high. The unseen and the offering on the bottom. The unseen. So that's spirit, right? That's spirit. That's that probably includes a lot of other things that are just unseen here. You may be having some kind of really spiritual experience next 3 days of feeling something that gives you a sign from the unseen, something that lets you know, like a download or communication. Also, when I see this card, I just pick up having unseen help, having your angels, your ancestors. Maybe you can give us more information on the unseen for Aries. Oh, yeah. Like what I was getting was a prediction, and I don't know, I don't know where that's coming from. It's coming from the unseen, but I'm getting like a prediction or something that's going to come true, manifest for you. They're saying to just breathe, just breathe, be present in this now moment, while something that you've already had a vision of, see how it kind of looks like the eye, something that maybe your third eye has already picked up on or you have visualized for yourself, looks like new love coming in or a new connection, something that has eternal love like written all over it with the conjunction. It's destined, it's meant to come together. The blood card is it's kind of like romance blooming, or something in your life that makes you feel alive again. So you have, more than likely, you have a connection or a certain event that is destined to unfold in and manifest here in 3D reality. But as of right now, it might be in the unseen, or might be in that realm of something that we're just, I just keep getting something that we're getting a hint or a prediction that it's going to come. Because this is fate, this is inevitable, like it's going to come together no matter what. It's the conjunction with the infinity sign. Maybe we get more information here with our day 1, day 2, and day 3 for Aries. Give them more insight on what is developing in the 5D, what is developing in spirit before they see it. I think that's like the main message here for this reading, though, too, is that there is something developing, something already underway in spirit. King of Swords, an Aquarius energy. It's somebody who's really smart, diligence, and discipline. So it may be maybe that's a person, and there's an attraction to somebody's mind or their intellect or just the way that they think. It's usually a person that has a lot of power because of those things that, the steps that they put into motion. They make something happen. They have a lot of authority here. Can be you. That can be you. We have the sap, which also talks about wealth, being in the flow, and vitality, something that makes you feel alive. That's what I'm just picking up on. Something that makes you feel alive, and a situation or a person, maybe even just something that breathes energy into you. Three of Wands, yep, and the Two of Cups, yeah. So it's like I said, you can see something with your third eye. You can visualize that something is meant for you, that you may be in a waiting period, but that something is going to be very expansive and quite the journey. And it does have to do with a love, partnership, or relationship. Something that holds, with these two cards, something that holds deep meaning. Something with, like, looking for something with more sustenance to it with the well. Honoring true feelings. Hidden emotions. Deep meaning. The Youth card is mutable, breaking free, finding things out, independent, receptive, and strong-willed. So whatever this person, or whoever this person is that's led into your life, it's for the purpose of expansion on this next part of your journey. And it's like you already feel that this is what's coming in. Yeah, okay, so here you're being led to this new pathway. Day 2 has Judgment and the Page of Disc. This can be you getting actual information or a letter or message that has to do with your finances or a new opportunity to invest in something. It has this lady, she's the kindergarten teacher on the card, but she's looking very fulfilled emotionally by the things that she's invested in. And I would say Spirit has a plan. They have a path for you. Yeah, their plan involves the fairy tale because it's time. Because it's time for the fairy tale. Yeah. Believe the impossible, daydreams, romantic ending, universal archetypes, hopeful, magic, unicorns and rainbows, aspire, happily ever after, fanciful, and stories we tell. It's time for action. Things are fast-tracked, ready to unfold quickly and smoothly. Why has this card been coming out with everybody? Because I guess there's something that you are not completely fulfilled emotionally with, and so we're breaking free from it or detaching. And we're going towards our 10 of Cups here. So there is something that's going to unfold that lets you know that you're going to go in a direction or a different path from whatever you've been experiencing right now. Emotionally, it's going to feel a lot more rewarding. It will feel like your 10 of Cups. Your heaven on earth, the fairy tale. It's what you're wanting to create. So being hyper aware or focused on, I would say on your 10 of Cups is probably what you should do at this time with the blinders. For a while, we may have not been seeing or noticing that we weren't necessarily really happy, or that there was something we had to face within ourselves as to what was it, either like what was it that made us stay somewhere or with someone in a situation for maybe longer than necessary, or just something that we're facing. Is some issue we're facing leads us onto this path that also leads you to your 10 of Cups. So I'm going to get clarification. Let's use the Zombie Tarot to clarify, and then I'll also use the Siren Song, which is a combination of the Lenormand and the Kipper style deck. Tell me about the 2 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. The Empress, another 3, 33. The Empress, and the way that it's laying is like there's a tie to this King of Swords energy and the Empress. I think it's about putting your mind to this thing that is going to bring about great change. What you're going to create. The new partnerships, the new alliances also. But you being in this Empress energy, is whatever it is that you create is going to be really big, fruitful. It nurtures a lot. It will be abundant. And there's something here about you being really brave in creating this, or in the journey. Yeah, brave, probably because 333, you've had to go through a lot of heartache or maybe bad relationships in the past, you know, with the Three of Swords, people that have really hurt you or situations that have really hurt us. And so now Spirit is saying, get ready for something to pick up in your life that brings in good news. 8 of Wands is with it. So this is news, communication. It can be Cupid's arrow or whatever it is. It's some kind of communication. 8-8. I think it's saying 333, 8-8. It's something about what you're going to create that's extremely powerful, and it's going to bring in wealth and abundance too. And like I say, something is on the spirit plane right now, but it is for sure. Like it's a sure thing. Something here with this conjunction and the judgment is telling me that. So tell me a little bit more about the message coming in. More information on the page of disc, please. No, that's too many. Lovers, though, but too many. Queen of Wands. Being very bold, brave, willing to put yourself out there. There we go, with the brave. Yeah, willing to give something a try. Something new a try. 4 of Pentacles here. 4 of Pentacles is like a builder card. I would say that it also, there may be things that we're releasing our attachment to that have to do with the past, or the ways in the past that we may have shut ourselves off to some sort of opportunities because of maybe guarding ourselves from energies. It could be a temporary phase, you know, where we're just very protective of ourselves and our own energy, maybe while at the same time we're working on our own stability, our, you know, our finances doing good and things like that. So it could be saving for some sort of new opportunity also, or new investment. What is the 4 of Pentacles? What else about the 4 of Pentacles, please? The Fool. I saw that. I should have just stuck with it. The Fool and the Hierophant. This is that high level soul contract coming in with someone that that is being guided by the divine, by spirit, like the spirit-led path. Big major arcanas, the Empress, the Fool, the Hierophant. I mean, it's big energy. So it has to do with, look, I think it's something solid, stable that's coming in. You want to be committed to this new beginning because it is going to be taking a leap of faith at first, being brave. But I think it's going to result in your 10 of Cups. So it's time for this. It's time for this, no matter what that commitment, what area, well, it is in your life. Yeah, it's time for this. The Hangman in the reverse. The timing. It's time. You've waited long enough. It's time. Okay, tell me about 8 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Knight of Cups. Unexpected offer coming in. But like it's been brewing. It's something in the spirit that has been brewing. High Priestess in you has always had faith to believe in what is unseen here, and that it can definitely be your 10 of Cups. Big on the letter communication. This unexpected offer or opportunity with the Knight of Cups comes in. It's somebody offering their cup to you. And, you know, the 10 of Cups, it has to do with us being complete, satisfied, and emotionally, you know, it's great. We feel great about finances and about love and about family life, like all of it. All of it. So I have the Marriage card coming out. I have Hope, which is like the Star card energy, saying that, yes, something is definitely being arranged to come together, arranged by the Most High. On top of the Fool energy, you have the Change card coming out too. It's just more confirmation about the change coming in. Tell me about the news here, 8 of Wands. the offer. It will be an offer that you cannot refuse, the bouquet. So this is a sweet offer. It can be from a secret admirer, even an offer that comes with, you know, a display of like hidden emotions somebody's been having for you. It can be that. It can be an offer for a job, for work, and like it says, wealth and getting the needed materials that we're needing. So that's the communication. Yay. Tell me more about what it's time for. The man holding a heart. It's time for action. And let's look at the masculine energy here as an energy instead of a gender. So this is somebody that wants to take action from a place in their heart, from their heart. Yes. If that's that person, it is somebody here with a very high spiritual rank, maybe even high authority or influence or power here on the physical also. It says military 22. It's also going to be you. Could be you because it is the 22, master number 22, number 4. Also, I'm thinking to the emperor energy here with you. And being in their thoughts. Look at, we've got deep thoughts and we have Cupid's arrow like hitting his head. So somebody, and they're holding a book. So somebody's got a lot of thought for you or thinks a lot about you, and it's like they're keeping this as a secret, but you're on somebody's mind a lot. And another marriage card. There's 3 in this deck. So you have 2 out of 3. Some of these are commitments coming together for the purpose of friendship. Some of them are coming together for commerce, for trade. Seems like you've been in a situation here. And now we have all 3. Oh my gosh. Seems like you've been in an unhealthy situation before in the past. And something that maybe even is representing like that 8 of Cups where you're breaking free from this. And Spirit is saying so strong with your reading here, Aries, that you have something coming together involving a very strong commitment. It is the same as like marriage type commitment. All 3 being displayed here. So, that's pretty amazing. I've never had that happen in a reading with these marriage cards. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah. Oh, the scythe. Oh. Okay. Bad past experience. I'm not going to get into that. I'm going to pull an angel number for you. I'm going to say that is the main message here is that there is a connection. It is in the unseen because it is being guided, divinely guided. Brought to you by the Source God Creator, and it is bringing this together. It's divine. It's divine, darling. It's divine. 18 is I am kind-hearted. Maybe something important on the 18th of this month also for you. It says you're both open-minded and open-hearted. Or the 17th to leave this world better than you found it. Ensure that your goals are aligned with the collective highest good of all. I'm kind-hearted. And then these are ascending numbers, right? So also ascension, ascending into, it's a higher level commitment is what it feels like. A higher level commitment, a higher level connection. 17 says the quality of work when you produce, that you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. I am independent. And so you would be like the most stable, the most, you would be the person that somebody would want to partner with, right? Just because of look what you can do on your own. Yeah. Let's do one more. 333 and 3 on the bottom. Yeah. Okay, so we have 333 already in the cards. We have 3. This is crazy. We have 333 on these marriage cards. 333. All 3 marriage cards. And the 333. I am powerful. And the 3. And this is Empress energy. This is divine Trinity creation and a divine creation. You better know it. Like, it is. This is extremely powerful. Wow. Your angel number is 3. You're being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truth and be a positive light to others, and know that you are powerful. I am powerful. And then 3, expression comes naturally to you. You are very skilled at communicating through your conversation and your creative pursuits. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. I am charismatic. That is the Queen of Wands. She is charismatic, as well as the Empress would be. But this person is like a performer, or somebody that can perform something for other people. There is some sort of skill that she shares for sure with people. So, and she's usually psychic. So that and the High Priestess too, you have that message here. I would expect some really good things to come about from what is brewing in the unseen. It will amaze you. So if you need a private reading, the information is in the description box below. But I do just thank you for being here. I send you love and light. Bye.